So in order to try to defend himself, Republican Georgia Senate candidate Herschel Walker went on Sean Hannity's Fox News program last night. And this is all about this explosive story wherein, although for months and months and months, Herschel Walker has been saying, I'm pro-life, no exceptions for rape, incest, or health of the mother. Never, 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 ever, ever an abortion. It's a murder. And now we have learned that Herschel Walker allegedly paid for a woman's abortion after urging her to get one when she became pregnant during their relationship some years ago. So Sean Hannity goes into rescue mode. And as you know, Sean Hannity has tried to rescue Trump in these interviews, and it hasn't gone particularly well. Here, Sean Hannity tries to help Herschel Walker, and it goes really, really poorly. Now, the funny thing about the interview is it's almost impossible to even tell whether Herschel Walker is denying the story because he's so incoherent. But I'm kind of kidding. Like, if you listen carefully, he does deny it. Here, he's asked by Sean Hannity, do you know the woman in question? And he says, I have no idea. He has no idea whether he knows her. And then he goes to talk about the border. It's beyond parody.
Start with the Daily Beast, Herschel. I mean, serious accusations that in 2009 that you paid for an abortion. First question, do you know the woman that is making this allegation?
I have no idea, but it is a flat-out lie. And
he has no idea whether he knows her.
And now you know how important this seat is. This seat is very important, that they'll do anything to win this seat, lie, because they want to make it about everything else except what the true problems that we have in this country is. This inflation, the border wide open, crime. They don't want to talk about that. So they're making up lies now because they need this Georgia seat. So
right.
I'm going to encourage anyone out there, let's not let them take this seat.
Go and vote. Yeah, this is the entire story really is about the fact that Democrats want the border wide open, and this is how they're going to achieve it. Herschel Walker then asked about whether he sent the money, and he says, I send money to a lot of people. I just like to help people. Then he says he doesn't really know anything about it, and then a picture of the signed card pops up on the screen. Every minute element of this rescue interview attempt just going wrong for Herschel Walker.
Because right now, for them to come out with total lies, I think that's not right.
Let me ask you this. So they're claiming that on September 12th of 2009, that the woman has a receipt for an abortion. They're claiming that 5 days later, on September 17th, you sent a $700 check and that you sent it in a Get Well card. The Get Well card, it looks like it's included with your signature in the article. Have you seen it? And is that your signature?
I haven't seen it. But,
it's on the screen. Now, maybe he can't see the screen.
You know, I can tell you, I send out so many Get Well, send out so much of anything. But I can tell you right now.
He sends out so much of anything. Before we continue, I love how Hannity is like listing all the evidence begrudgingly. Yeah, he's like, listen, Herschel, they've got the bank transfer receipts and they've got the Get Well card, and it looks like it's your handwriting, and they also have the receipt from the abortion, and they have pictures of you on dates with the woman, and they have you in an audio recording urging her to get an abortion. This stuff isn't true, is it, Herschel? It can't possibly be true.
I never asked anyone to get an abortion. I never paid for an abortion, and it's a lie. And I'm going to continue to fight. You know, I tell you, that's what they want. They want this seat. But right now, they've energized me even more. And they're not going to take the seat. So they better work it even harder because they've jeopardized my kids. They've jeopardized my family. They think they can threaten me. They think they can scare me. Right now, all that done is it's energized me more that I'm going to fight and win this seat for the great people of Georgia.
All right. So anyway, not exactly great alibis here from Herschel Walker, but a wild, wild story and just completely failing. I mean, listen, if you found that convincing, let me know. It's not seeming particularly convincing to me, but let me know if you found it convincing. And this is only one of two Herschel Walker scandals in the last 24 hours. Plastic is everywhere we look, and not enough is being done about it. 100 billion plastic bags are used and thrown away every year. But you can help make a change. Our sponsor, Hold On, makes trash and kitchen bags that are heavy-duty, plant-based, non-toxic, and 100% home compostable. which means they break down in weeks rather than decades. They don't fill up our landfills. They don't pollute our oceans. Their Zip Seal kitchen bags come in sandwich or gallon bag sizes to fit your needs. And the best part about Hold On bags is they work. I use them at home. They're just as good as all of the name brand bags. You fill them up, they stretch, and they don't break. Everybody uses trash bags and freezer bags. If you care about the planet, you can do something by using Hold On bags instead, and it's a really easy way to do your part. To shop plant-based bags and replace single-use plastics all over your home, go to holdonbags.com and you'll save 20% with the code PACMAN at checkout. The link is down below.